This is the Zo Daddy.
It's the ManCandy.
And we are on podcast 3-4, ManCandy. 3-4. And you are much more alive and active than I've ever seen you.
Let's go.
Well, ManCandy, are you ready for this one?
Are you ready for this one? That's the real question.
Well, we had a little, we had that special podcast where the drinks were happening.
Yeah, well, the last podcast was college tips.
Yeah.
So, do you have any recaps?
No, I have no recaps. I just know that we had probably a little too much drinks before this podcast. I don't know what's going to happen. This could be the best or the worst podcast we've ever done.
Do you know what the UW Platteville Pioneer Pete's theme song is? Because you were struggling.
No, I don't care. It's not the Warhawk Trot. I don't care about Strut, Truck. Who cares about that? What we care about right now is podcast 34.
I had to give it a shout out as part of my recap. Totally forgot it in the last episode, but when we were talking about college tips, I met Gangster Greg in college.
Gangster Greg.
It was a crazy story.
Gangster Greg. I think I met Gangster Greg, and he is not a gangster. I guarantee. How do you give him gangster? I would just say ordinary Greg, not gangster.
Oh, he's.
I met Gangster. I met Greg. He's not a gangster.
No, I disagree.
I mean, I'll go the Fair Street gang is more gangster than Greg.
I don't even know what the Fair Street gang is.
Oh, don't want to do that. That's an MP. That's an MP. Which is a side story. I can tell you right now, quick.
No, it's okay.
No, I'll tell you right now.
I don't want to know.
No, you want to know? I went over to Fair Street, right next to the high school.
Okay.
Went over to my buddy Billy Ho's brother, Hootie. Yeah. Went over there, watched Days of Our Lives.
That's
okay. Classic.
Yeah,
we watched Days of Our Lives.
Was Stefano keeping people in the dungeon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And Francis, the priest, Big Diesel.
Yep.
Big Diesel had a car named Francis.
Okay.
The freaking thing, I don't know how the car never died. Neither did Father Francis on the show Days of Our Lives. Okay. But we are walking back to the high school. And just walking back. Next thing I know, little Hootie, and he's little, pushes me into the bushes, and I get cut up.
Yeah.
And all he says, "Welcome to Fair Street."
And that's solid.
And
that's solid.
You know, because the Iowa County Fair was in the Mineral Point. But that's how we were hanging out for a whole freaking semester. He pushes me in the bushes.
Yeah.
I get cut up. And I get really upset, ManCandy.
Yeah.
I chase after him.
Yeah.
And he runs and he hides to his mom, who's the English teacher at the high school. Can't do much more about that.
Right.
I can go to my dad, who's the football coach.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah. But that upset me, ManCandy.
That's cool. That's a cool story.
Well, do you have any cool stories at your little high school?
Okay.
I just don't like because Fair Street. That's why I don't like it, ManCandy. I guarantee Shake Rag Street is the greatest street in Mineral Point history.
I don't.
Best
I don't
athletes.
disagree.
We never lost a sporting event ever.
Impressive.
Youth all the way through.
Okay.
I mean, we had all these, Shake Rag got, hey, you got these two people, and then Fair Street gets the best of the rest.
Yeah.
We never lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to know how I met Gangster Greg in Whitewater?
Oh, Gangster Greg. This would never have been this off topic. And this might be the longest episode ever.
It's
fine.
Fine.
How is Gangster Greg? He's not a gangster.
So I was at UW Oshkosh, and I came back. I don't know. This is probably my sophomore year of college. I came back to hang out with Nasty Nate for. I think this is over winter break, And Nasty Nate was like, "Oh well, let's go to Whitewater and hang out because I know of a house party that's going on." So we go to Whitewater, go to this house party, and the second I walk into my ex-girlfriend.
Huh?
She's right there in the house party.
Okay.
So her and I started talking or whatever. We go back.
She wanted you.
Well, we go back to her dorm and just we're talking
Oh, shit.
and whatever.
Root.
So then and I ended up sleeping in the dorms. But then the next day, I tried calling Nasty Nate and he's not answering my calls.
Yeah.
He completely left and he went home. So he abandoned me in Whitewater.
Okay, so where's Gangster Greg come in this?
Good question.
Oh, shit.
Good question. So
right.
So before we went to the house party, we went over to Gangster Greg's dorm room. We were hanging out in there and just having some fun. So I got his number. So I called him and say, "Hey,
Gangster.
Hey, have you heard from Nasty Nate?" He's like, "No, I haven't heard from him." Cool, bro. And then, eventually I ended up getting home, but that was the first time I met Gangster Greg.
So how's he gangster?
He's gangster. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, my gosh. ManCandy, I wish you were sleeping.
Don't.
Remember the last episode where I said, wake up? This is awful.
Oh,
all right, well, all right.
All right, so are we good with our recaps?
I don't know what we recapped. We recapped Gangster Greg not being gangster. That's all we recapped right now.
All right.
But and we hate Fair Street gang.
Okay.
All right.
So
neither one are a gang.
Okay.
Gangster Green and Fair Street is not a gang.
Okay.
All right.
So we're moving on to What's That Sound? Do you remember last episode's What's That Sound?
No idea.
Okay.
All
so
right.
just as a refresher, this was last week episode's What's That Sound?
Good transition. Oh. Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I said it right.
What was your guess?
I don't know it now.
Do you need me to play it again? Seriously?
No, I had it right the last episode.
What was it? What was your guess?
I don't need to say it. Replay the last episode.
No.
It sounds like it's a football. No, it's the hockey. It's hockey playoffs. It's a hockey playoffs.
Jesus. It's hockey on TNT.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh my God.
I knew it last week. ManCandy, you overserved me this week.
That's partially true.
Yes.
Okay. So, yes. Okay. That was NHL Tonight.
And I had it
TNT.
right last week,
Yes, you
so
did.
I didn't need to replay my guess.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, okay. So
All right.
This episode's What's That
There's
Sound?
no chance I get this.
Probably not. This is a movie quote. I'm just setting you up.
Movie quote?
I highly doubt you've seen this movie.
Sandlot.
No.
Okay.
I highly
Hoosiers.
doubt. No.
Okay.
I've highly doubt you.
I have not seen many movies. So,
That's okay.
All right, fine.
But when I see this movie, I think of.
You think of me?
Yeah, kind of. When you and I are older and we're still living on the same street, this is how I anticipate us interacting later on when we're older.
Okay.
Got it?
All right.
Morning, dickhead. Oh, moron.
Need to hear it one more time?
No, you can play it.
Okay,
again.
here we go.
Morning, dickhead. Oh, moron.
It's not bucket list or anything like that.
No. There's no chance you've seen this movie.
No.
It's a classic. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
No, ManCandy. I just like to stay in my basement, watch sporting events.
Got it.
Yeah. Is it no.
Well, if you know What's That Sound, please feel free to add it to the comments or on X at jotipspodcast.com.
I just hope our episode, like, we actually have a good topic, but the whole intro, like, everything could get thrown under the bus.
We're good.
I'm worried about this whole thing. I think we had a great episode topic, and then next thing you know, it's got sidetracked.
No, you're good. This episode's podcast is all about everyday etiquette. So this could go in multiple different directions. So this is perfect for this type of occasion. So everyday etiquette. I mean, it's just how do you how do you function in normal society and be nice to others?
Okay, so I got to get props to one of my coworkers who, who's a somewhat listener.
Okay.
And he came to me and says, I got a podcast episode. He goes, how many times do you have to buy a drink to someone?
Yeah.
Before, like, you offer him a drink, and you buy a drink, before you say something. That's kind of like you. I buy you a drink, I buy you another drink, I buy you another drink. When are you gonna step up and say, "Hey, I got this drink"?
When do we ever go to a bar together?
Never,
Exactly.
never.
So,
but I just want to bring context to this episode.
It's the wrong context. Yes,
Right.
I agree.
Yes.
If you're going out to and maybe this is a separate episode on bar tips of when you go out with a group of people, it's, I buy a round, you buy a round, and
Yes. And so my buddy
Yeah.
actually said this. He said they went up to a rooftop in Milwaukee. Didn't know they had rooftops in Milwaukee. I just thought it was Chicago watching a Cubs game.
Mm-hmm.
They were at a little fancy place. His buddy bought a round. He bought a round. The other two guys left after the 2 rounds.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
can't do
But
that.
I guarantee you, back in Daddy's young days, I didn't know about that.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring that to our listeners' attention.
Okay.
Pay attention to that. You gotta buy around unless you want to be called some things.
Sure. So, all right, I guess I'll start us off with some tips.
All right.
We'll start simple, okay? So when you're in traffic and, it's probably busy traffic and you let somebody in, if you're the guy that's being let in, do you give them a courtesy wave?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
That's obvious.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
So that's an everyday
That's it every day.
etiquette.
There's some people that don't know that.
Okay. So
Okay, go ahead.
no.
I was gonna say, if you're in a crowd and you let off a silent but deadly fart,
Yeah.
is that allowed?
I mean, well, it depends on the type of crowd you're in.
I'm saying a wedding or church
mean,
or whatever.
Probably not at that.
But
that
if you had to, it's not loud.
Sure.
I'm just wondering, is that
I
proper
mean,
etiquette?
if you have to do it, I
Yeah,
guess
you have
should.
to, but
You should, but
do you admit it?
kind of. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's where you go. No, you just throw
deny
your.
it?
You
You're
just throw-
denying it in church?
Oh yes. Oh, absolutely. You just say, I don't know. You just do the hands up like I don't know what happened.
But that's the Lord. That's how you do that.
I know,
in
but
church.
you're just you're not admitting that you did. You're just like kind of like I don't know what happened.
All right.
All right,
That's fine.
All right.
Well, okay. Let's stay on the
All right.
same topic
All
here.
right.
So you're in a bathroom, and let's say you're.
But you don't go.
Oh,
bathroom.
that's a separate topic.
Oh, okay.
So you're in a stall.
Okay.
And like someone comes in the stall next to you, and you drop your stuff.
I will let it go. And when I'm in a stall, I let everything go. I
okay.
let the sounds. I let everything go.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But what about a courtesy flush?
No.
No?
You don't have to.
Don't have to.
No.
I disagree.
What?
It's courtesy to do a courtesy flush.
No, not with multiple people. Who cares? At this point, you just let it go.
Your everyday etiquette
No.
sucks.
Well, okay, how about this? You're at your house. You unload. It's awful.
Sure.
I will light a match.
Right, but I'm not doing a courtesy flush in my own house. I'm talking about in public.
No, I would rather do a courtesy flush in my house than in public.
That's weird.
No, it's not weird. Listeners, this is why I have to deal with ManCandy.
He did. You would agree with me.
No.
That is weird.
In public, everything goes. Whatever. I'm not lighting a match in public.
Well, no
I'm
shit, you're not doing
I
it.
know, but in my house, I'll do a flush. I guarantee I'll do a flush before wiping at my house, but in public, I am letting everything
So
go.
you're going to do a courtesy flush and a match in your
Yes, because I don't want an upset Miss Zodaddy.
Well, That's a
Jeez.
separate topic.
Oh my gosh, I don't care what other people think, ManCandy.
All right.
Jeez, learn to poop in public. That should be our next episode. Poop in public. ManCandy, you got a lot to learn.
All right. So
there's more listeners with Zodaddy on this.
I
than you.
disagree.
All right.
Okay.
I want that to be our poll question.
Everyday etiquette. So
Okay.
someone sends you a text message.
Yes.
What is the proper time for you to respond to that text?
Okay.
What's the etiquette
it's fine.
around to respond to that text?
I say within 24 hours, unless you're ManCandy, where you're just at home, where you're not really working. You're working from home, so you can respond within, I guarantee you're saying within 5 minutes. But when I'm at work and I got 8 hours of my day where it's blocked off, I say 8 hours then.
That's interesting because the proper etiquette for that is to respond within 8 hours.
Yeah, because maybe I respond right after I did my whole 8-hour shift. But I say the right response is 24 hours.
24 hours
Yes.
for a text.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I had the Wickster text me something early this morning. I saw it after he sent it during my work hours. I'm busting my butt working.
True.
ManCandy, I know what you do at your 10 o'clock breaks, and that's a separate episode. But I'm working.
Okay.
Saw it after work. Said, beep, beep. Text back.
Text back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 8 hours. But I think you get 24 hours. Holy cow, that's proper etiquette.
So
Easily.
would you say it's, okay, changing subjects, would you say it's proper etiquette to clean up after your dog after you're taking him for a walk?
Yes.
Okay.
That's definitely. But that's totally separate than letting your dog go.
Pooping in your neighbor's yard?
Oh, that is encouraged.
Yeah.
Like, I've taught my dog to go to ManCandy's house and says, just please go over the border.
And let me say, your dog has the weirdest, blackest, most diarrhea dumps that I've ever seen in my life.
And it's all part of it. You should be proud that he feels comfortable going to your yard.
Yeah, but
because you don't feel comfortable going, he feels comfortable. ManCandy, you can't poop at school. You can't poop at work. You can't poop there. You can't. My dog feels comfortable going to your yard. You should be honored.
But he doesn't poop like a man. It's
Yes,
so
he
weird.
does. Yes, he does.
Speaking of pooping, what's the proper etiquette if you have to poop on an airplane?
If you have to poop, you poop.
You
don't hold it. You don't do like the ManCandy soccer camp and hold it and get sick. No. Anytime I have to poop, I will poop wherever, whenever.
Have you ever pooped on an airplane?
No.
No?
Took a pee.
Yeah, well, duh, but...
Yeah, well, duh. I just pooped before I got in the airplane.
Okay.
But if I had to poop, I would poop on an airplane.
Okay.
I think it would be kind of cool.
You think so?
That'd be my hog club. Is that the Mile High Club?
No, it's not.
No, that's the Mile High Club. Mile High Club is pooping on an airplane.
We have a whole different definition of what the Mile High Club actually is.
I don't care. That's the new Mile High Club. Pooping on an airplane. Pooping when you're up. Yeah, that's the Mile High Club.
So
poop on an airplane.
All right. Proper etiquette. So you're at a restaurant.
Okay.
Okay.
ManCandy, by the way, this is why I love it. I had nothing prepared. I see you have your notebook out, asking all these questions, and this is how it goes, guys. Hey. And I love this. This makes me so happy.
You're
where
welcome.
I have a whole like 2 pages of freaking notes, and I am just going. All right,
I'm going.
in.
Okay, ready?
All right, I'm ready.
You're at a restaurant.
All right.
Okay. Your food comes out first.
Yeah, I'm eating. I'm just saying. Well, depends. That's a tough one. That's a good question.
Do you wait to eat until everybody else is served?
So who's with me? If it's just me and my wife, I'm eating.
You're eating?
But with a group, I might wait a little bit. That's a great question.
Yeah.
If it's just me and Mrs. O'Daddy, and Mrs. O'Daddy didn't have her. No, I'm like,
If it's just the two of you, you mean?
oh, I'm eating
You're
this.
joking.
Sorry, Miss Zodaddy. Yeah, ma'am, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a group, I'm gonna give it at least a courtesy 30 seconds.
Okay.
Courtesy 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I'm not waiting 5 minutes where my food gets cold.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
fair.
proper etiquette.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And then I might ask, do you mind if I eat?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
My food's getting cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm normally one that when my food comes, I wait for everybody else.
I
to
know.
go
I was with you. I'm like,
go.
remember, like, Zodaddy doesn't get off that, out and about. I like to stay in the basement and stuff. By the way, we're filming in ManCandy's basement. Yeah.
With all the action figures.
They're not action. We had a big debate on this. You can't be action figures if you're still in the box, ManCandy.
That might be another episode.
Yeah, they're still dolls. It's action dolls. All right, but by the way, when we went out to eat, I noticed you waited.
Yeah.
And I said, man, can you just start eating? Who cares?
No.
You were stubborn.
Yeah, that's right.
You get stubborn.
I know that. Okay, so the next one here is.
I love this.
I know that you're not on social media.
No. Keep a low profile.
Okay.
Tips, keep a low profile.
And I kind of agree with this one, but don't be friends or don't follow your coworkers on social media.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, not a fan of that one.
I'm not on social media, so.
Okay. Okay.
But if P-Dig gets on social media, I'm going to follow him.
Sure. That's fine.
We should go through all the main listeners right now and just start listing them off. Like Bass and
ManCandy.
ManCandy. Half Bro.
Yeah.
We got
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes, yes. We would follow them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're saying if they started, we would follow them back.
Sure.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate
we
all
MP
all
Nation.
of our followers.
MP Nation
for sure. For sure.
Oh, I love
And then
MP
all of our
Nation.
listeners, nation and even worldwide.
Yes, worldwide and followers. We'd follow you back.
For sure.
But I'm not going to be on social media.
So,
go ahead.
When you're out in public,
Okay.
and
this is etiquette?
Yeah, this is etiquette.
Okay.
When you're out in public and you randomly give me a call for whatever reason, do you have me on speakerphone?
No.
Okay.
No.
That drives me crazy when people are in public and they're talking on speakerphone.
You can't because there's background noise.
I understand, but if there's been times where I've been in a public environment and someone is talking on their cell phone with someone on speakerphone.
Well, just get off that.
Well, I agree, but is that proper etiquette?
No, that's not.
Okay.
All right. I just make sure that they don't do that.
So we're on the same page.
Yep.
That's not proper etiquette.
ManCandy. We're always on the same page.
Yeah, I agree.
Except with the wrestling dolls and wrestling figures.
I agree.
Okay.
Well, sure.
All right. Oh, by the way, ManCandy just checked something off his list. There's still a couple more. All right, ManCandy, I'm ready for question number 8 or 12.
It's not necessarily an everyday etiquette thing, but it's more of a tip.
Okay.
More of a tip.
All right.
So when you're in the bathroom,
okay,
and you go to the bathroom,
you just wait. You wait till they get out. No, you finish and leave.
We're
all right,
good.
sorry.
So you wash your hands. You use soap.
Yeah.
Is it when you walk out of the bathroom, you don't have to smell your hands, even if the soap smells good. You shouldn't just smell your fingers at that time.
No, I don't think you smell your fingers. Do you smell your fingers when you itch your butt?
No.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I'm just saying.
I saw you.
Even if you're if the soap smells good, when you're walking out of the bathroom, you shouldn't smell your fingers.
Oh, no, that's an obvious.
You should.
How's this etiquette? No, you don't smell your fingers.
I'm not saying it's etiquette. I'm just saying it's a tip.
Oh, okay, fine.
Jeez.
I mean, all right.
I mean, I've been bringing all these questions. What kind of etiquette questions do you have?
Etiquette?
Or not questions, but everyday etiquette.
Everyday etiquette?
Yes.
I got a lot.
Well, we're 24 minutes in. Let's hear one.
My brain's fogged. All right. I'll come up with one off the cuff.
Okay.
All right. Give me 10 seconds. All right. Wait. You're counting too fast. All right. ManCandy. Here's the deal.
Okay. Hit me.
If you buy a drink at a bar,
We already talked about this one.
no,
Fine.
and you buy another drink,
For you or for me?
no, for me.
Okay.
When will you say, not a group, but when will you, like, hey,
buy me a drink?
yeah. Do you ever do that?
Probably not. That's weird.
Okay. Well, I'll just make you keep buying me drinks.
Great. That's not etiquette.
ManCandy, I don't know. I just think this, I just think I didn't know that.
Okay.
Like I had a college guy that bought me drinks, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I didn't know the etiquette. Now I know it.
Okay, good.
But don't let anyone buy you a drink before you buy the other person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It should be
Sure.
every other.
So don't buy someone else a drink until they buy you a drink.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
That's classic advice.
All right.
Right?
All right. I guess that sounds good.
Yeah. So, ManCandy, like I've fed you so many, great ideas.
Yeah.
I expect you to feed me some.
I have been this whole episode.
Yeah, that's true. This episode's going downhill.
I think this one's on point. So
You overserved.
that's
tonight.
fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Well,
Do you have any closing statements?
Uh,
Anything you want to say?
I just appreciate all the listeners, and I just want to, thank. Oh, the merch, the new merch is coming out.
There's some new merch in the works right now.
Our tips koozies.
Looking forward to some additional Just Our Tips t-shirts, as well as some Just Our Tips koozies, hot for the summer season, and looking forward to those rolling out here hopefully sometime soon. They're not available just yet, but again, hopefully sometime soon. Get them while they last.
What about Just Our Tips bikinis?
That would be sweet.
Just the top?
Yeah.
All right. What about Just Our Tip stocking caps?
For Christmas?
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, are you talking hats, or like stocking caps for
keeping
like
your
Saint
head warm.
Nick?
Keeping your head warm.
It's gonna be summer, so I don't think that's
No,
a good
I'm
idea.
just saying, we have to pre-sale it.
Sure. For fall, get the inventory up. I see what you're saying.
We got the Just Our Tips wristbands, headbands, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I just think we might just get rid of the episodes and just sell merch.
Sell merch?
Yeah.
Wow. How are we gonna advertise the merch?
Just Our Tips is pretty cool.
Okay, I agree.
Right, yeah.
I agree.
All right.
All right, you want to take us home?
Yeah. No. We got the fake sponsor who I said a long time ago. What is it?
The fake sponsor of this episode is, oh my gosh, we have so many fake sponsors here. Fake sponsors of this episode. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I don't even know.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't even know Man, this is gonna be bad. Let's just do the ManCandy self-service DVDs are the fake sponsor of this episode. Thank you, ManCandy self-service DVDs. You've been a huge, collaboration to this episode.
I'm just saying.
You're welcome.
We cannot have this many served drinks and do an episode. If this goes live, I'm sorry, folks.
Hey.
What?
If you're going to be a ManCandy self-service DVD, what do you want to hear out of that DVD?
I don't know.
That's pretty horrible.
What do you want to hear?
I don't know.
All right. Do we have to re-record this?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna keep it, guys.
Yep. Thank you to our fake sponsor, the ManCandy self-service DVD,
and the 20 listeners.
You'll be better off if you purchase these DVDs. They come in DVDs from anywhere from episodes 1 to 5. And you can learn all about how to be the man candy and I don't know, just be awesome in everyday life and how to be the man candy. So you're welcome. It was great walking into our local grocery store here today and them playing the song I Want Candy. And that's how you're going to feel when you purchase the ManCandy self-service DVDs. Everywhere you go, people are going to want to say, wow, I feel like the ManCandy today.
Damn, you saved this episode.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you for saving it. All right, it was dead, but you made it alive. All right.
You're welcome. All right, this has been Just Our Tips episode. Make sure to like us on Just Our JO Tips on X and JO Tips Pod or Just Our Tips podcast on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon podcasts. Thank you, and we'll talk to you again next episode. Have a good weekend, everybody.